What if you could tell your guest, I had my lobster flown in from Maine. That is the #1 place in the world. But not just Maine, we're talking Stonington. Stonington, Maine. The best lobster in the world brought to you. You're not gonna have to struggle. It's gonna come out like that every single time. I was actually doing a little bit of research, wondering how much this would be. It's upwards of $220 out in the retail world, out in the marketplace, out in the restaurants. You're going to have it flown to you for free. New Year's Eve's perfection. Christmas Eve, done. You're making the memories, you're treating yourself. It's true luxury in the kitchen. I always say something about lobster, it's what we aspire. And when we talk about Maine lobster, it's something we say, well, someday I would love that. It's a bucket list. You get to have it brought to you for free. Here's what you're getting. It's the Stonington Maine Lobster Company. You're getting a 6-count, 5-ounce Maine lobster tails. So that's 30 ounces flown to you for $159.99, free shipping and handling. And they're all individual, so you can take it out as much as you want it. I just want to show Carrie Miletto, you always bring us the best foods.
This is the best.
But isn't this just, look at that, it's heaven.
Oh,
I don't even think, I think we could just look at it for the next 10 minutes.
Meaty, delicious,
just, say, you
just like melt in your mouth. All you can think about in that moment is yum, yum, and yum. And that is what Stonington Maine Lobster is all about, is giving you that decadent experience, but giving it to you right to your door. Isn't that crazy? So we say it's from the dock to your door, okay? So we're bringing it right to you. And the way that it comes is just like this. So it's actually gonna come in a bag, flash frozen. So right on the dock, as soon as they come in, let's kind of go down a few different lists of things that are important here. Notice Maine lobster. This is not any other type of lobster. We're talking about cold water. We're talking from Stonington, which is the #1 place in the entire world to get your lobster from. Certified Maine lobster. So only so many fishermen women can go out and get licenses to even go out and get them. Of the lobsters that they catch in the traps, 1 out of every 20 are good enough to be placed inside this bag. So when we talk about unique, we talk about special. This is it right here. And right on the back, if you can just even heat up water, you can make lobsters. So that's what's so fantastically easy about this. It takes 5 minutes. We're going to give you all the instructions. And we're going to tell you 5 minutes. And we're going to tell you a little bit here about Stonington, Maine, what makes these special. Again, wild caught, right there on the docks, vacuum sealed and sent straight to you. There's no middleman. There's no anything like that. As I said, you can say to your friends, well, I had this flown in for dinner tonight. Set this over here.
I mean, talk about a New Year's Eve that's
special.
The New Year's Eve you talk about for years and years to come. Talk about the Christmas Eve. Talk about just you being able to treat yourself. You can, $159 free shipping and handling. This is, and every one of them will be like that.
They slide right out.
It pulls right out. I have to try this if that's okay.
Oh, please, yes. I cut some right here. If you'd like to grab one, just grab a fork.
Okay?
Yep,
grab a
yep,
fork.
yep.
We'll see if we have a
right
fork
there
here.
for you.
Oh, a whole bunch of forks
right in front of you. It's okay, it happens.
Look at this. It's meaty.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
And look at that. I mean, that's something that, you know, you're not going to go into any kind of grocery store. It looks anemic. Look at how bright red and gorgeous this is.
The bright red color tells you that's a Maine lobster. So cold water lobster and warm water lobster. I'm originally from Florida. So I know about Florida lobsters. Completely different. Maine lobster is the one that when you go to the restaurant and they have it on the menu, it says next to it MP. And what does MP mean? Market price. And the reason is because there is only one place to get a true Maine lobster from, and that is Stonington, Maine. And that means there's only so many lobsters that are harvested at any given point. So the price goes up. The nice part about this is you know exactly how much you're paying per tail. You're not subject to when you go to the restaurant and they just say MP, we'll just let you know, and you don't know what it is. This is not just a meal. This is an experience. So if you have this, please look at this as something special that you're celebrating. If it's Christmas, if it's New Year's Eve, I love having lobster for New Year's Eve. If it's a special anniversary, my anniversary is in January with my husband. It'll be 24 years. Which is crazy.
Congratulations.
So I've set aside 2 lobster tails for that evening. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's kind of what lobster means. It's really, it's about the experience. It's about, again, more than the meal. It's luxury, right? It's like makes you feel special. It always puts a smile on my face, for sure.
I've never had Maine lobster.
Yummy.
I'm gonna say it right here. It is something that we are moving up to the Northeast, and my daughters and I are already planning a trip because we thought we had to go there to get the Maine lobster.
Yeah.
This is unlike anything I've ever eaten. This is my first experience. It's so meaty.
It's meaty.
And sweet. There's a sweetness to it.
The sweetness is what's very different.
Fills your entire mouth with the most incredible flavor. It's not fishy at all.
Right.
And I love the different things you've made. I want to tell you, today is the day to get it.
Yeah.
We've only had it on once before. Massively popular.
Went crazy.
I can't tell you when well, you can only get it. What did you say? 1 out of every 20? And
1 out of every 20 that are caught in the traps, it's about the size. They do a lot of different things. They measure it, the age of it. They're making sure that it's okay to be taken out of the water and things like that. And it's usually 1 out of every 20. So 19 of them are getting thrown back in. 1's okay. So when you think about that in terms of like, okay, so then how many are getting across? You are getting the best of the best, the top. The reason they pull out here, we do a process called the HPP process, which is a high pressure process. And what that means is it actually cleans the lobster, and it also makes it that easy to pull out of the shell. Because it separates it from the shell membrane. So then you can just pull it right out, so it makes for easy. Again, all you're gonna do with these is you're gonna pop them into boiling water, and in 5 minutes, because they're 5 ounces, so it's a minute per ounce, you're gonna pop this out and you have just made a delicious, beautiful lobster tail. So if you can boil water, you can make a lobster tail. That's how easy we've made it
only
for you.
300 people can have this experience.
Oh my gosh.
It's truly an experience. It's more than a dinner. It's more than a meal. It's an experience, and it's flown to you. I love what you said, from your dock, from the dock
back to the door.
And you're gonna get it here for $159. It's on sale. Free shipping and handling. So when we're talking about having it flown to you, it's flash frozen. It's gonna come to you just like this, each one individual.
Yes.
You're getting six 5 ounces. Look at all of that meat. And when you take a look, can you show the meat again?
Yeah.
Because the meat is all the way down to the tail too. You get every piece of lobster out. Look at all the way.
So there's your full lobster tail, okay? And then when these are then warmed, they are going to pull. So we're gonna grab right from here and pull, and notice how it just pulls right out. You just do a little boop, and then it just slides right out. Now listen, do not get rid of your tails. You can make a delicious stock with this and do lobster bisque, lobster risotto, all of that. Make your lobster stock with your tails. Don't waste those. Those are amazing. But then when you discard that, you have this beautiful, and 5 ounces of meat is, I mean, it's a lot.
Look at how big that is.
It's a lot. And when you chop it up, so, you know, have you ever gotten something that had lobster and it's like, oh, this is lobster mac and cheese. Oh, this is lobster risotto or whatever. But then when you get it, it has about like this much lobster. I just paid extra, it has nothing. You are getting this full lobster tail to do with it as you will.
We're gonna show you some ways, but I do want to, because this is my first experience. This is unlike any lobster. I feel like I've been lied to my whole life.
I know.
I really do. It totally tastes so different, especially from the Florida lobsters. It's just so meaty, so sweet. Look at how scrumptious it is. Do you want to have it? Look at that paella that you could create. You've got the lobster bisque. Look at the steak and lobster, surf and turf.
Surf and turf is the
perfect
best.
for that. Over by you.
On the lobster bisque, I just topped it with some lobster because I'm tired of having lobster bisque that actually has no lobster in it. Here, I just did some capers, some butter, some garlic, nothing better. I did the whole tails. Okay, so we already had pre-cooked tails, and then I just popped them in there so they got nice and saucy and yummy. And then I'm just gonna pour this sauce right on top. You guys, delicious, yum, yum. So where are you gonna go and get all of that lobster meat? Because I'm telling you, you pay the extra for it if it says lobster on the recipe.
And then you have to usually go.
But you're like, where's the lobster?
This comes to you just like this.
That's right.
That's it. That's all you have to do. If you could heat water, you could have fresh, gorgeous, the lobster, the best in the world. #1 place in the entire world, Stonington, Maine, and it's being flown to you for $159. You're getting 6 5-ounce Maine lobster tails. It's a Cyber Week deal that you're going to want to take advantage of. Fewer than 300 to go around. It's an experience, and you're going, then write in. Tell us how you did it. Tell us the recipes that you used. It's something truly spectacular. You can also take advantage of that, our FlexPay, which is a great way to do it. If you're like, okay, well, you know, can't really swing $159 right now. You can have 3 months to pay this off. On any major credit card, you just put $53 down. We're sending this out to you today. You don't have to wait to pay off the rest. You put $53 down right now. We're flying it to your house, and you're gonna be able to have it for all of your incredible meals and family events. It's just truly something that's special for $159. I did my research.
Yeah.
And they said about $220
yes,
in the market.
Lobster, it's no longer the days, I grew up in Florida, and I didn't realize, until I really started digging into understanding what are the top lobsters, what makes a good lobster, and what's the difference between cold water, warm water. This is a cold water lobster, so it's coming again from Stonington, Maine. If you are not familiar, Stonington, Maine is the #1 place in the entire world to get lobster. We're talking Maine lobster that is always market price when you go and try to get it at a restaurant. You're getting this, again, with that HPP process so that it pulls out super easy from the shell. So these were just warmed up. And notice, nothing is left behind. That is an empty shell. Use that for your stock. Then you're gonna have this easy peasy 5 minutes. So think about that. You can get your grill out, grill up a steak, 5 minutes, pop these into boiling water, and you have the most delicious lobster in the whole wide world. If you have a foodie friend who you don't know what to get them, this is it. This is going to wow them, mouths drop. But make sure you get one for yourself, because you've got to have something special coming.
I'm telling you, take it from me. It is unlike